countries, we're actually experiencing rising temperatures. And this is actually driving the sales of air conditioners. By 2025, we will have 4 times today's number of air conditioners. Now, in Hong Kong, where I come from, the use of electricity, 34% is actually in air conditioning. The same number is actually higher in Singapore. Now, in other Asian economies, we are experiencing this big issue where they are having this rising domestic household income. At the same time, they're combating this rising temperature. And this is why we are actually developing this air circulation fan, which not only circulate the cold air produced by the air conditioner, but actually sense and control all the different brands of air conditioners being sold and installed today at homes. And we target at marketing this product at about $100 for a mass market of about 900 million households in Asia Pacific. The revenue opportunity is actually going to be about 770 million per annum. And the go-to-market strategy is to actually sell it direct to our customers, as well as licensing our IP to factories in regional Asia. Now, we are very happy that we actually have acquired major milestones, including 5 patents. 2 of them actually assigned by Panasonic, being a small shareholder of this new company. And we are here today to actually invite strategic investors that can help us to achieve this this journey of sustainable use of air conditioning. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, Airxed, everybody. It's Daniel Chun. Okay, Daniel. So,
Yes.
question. Basically, the air cons are going on, and there's this device that spreads the air around.
Correct.
That's
Absolutely.
the solution.
Yeah, in Western countries, you have all these thermostats to actually have active control strategy, right?
Right.
But in Asia, we always use split type ACs, right? And use remote controllers. Now, my business has been running, not Airx, but I come from a background which is actually manufacturing a lot of remote controllers.
What's the difference from just using a regular fan, though?
Well, because the fan is actually working in silos. My fan actually can sense and control the air conditioners using technology that is proven and install base is high.
Sense and control the air conditioners.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, judges, we got questions, I'm sure. Judges, yes. This side first?
Hi.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yeah.
I
Ronnie,
guess
go
my
ahead.
first question will be, you mentioned that it can sense the aircon from the others. Did you get the feedback from the aircon manufacturer, and how did the feedback look like?
Okay, let me try to understand your question. You mean feedback from the aircon manufacturers?
Right.
Correct. Okay, so the aircon manufacturers, the whole consumer electronics industry, for all consumer electronics, are working in their own protocols. My company has actually been developing solutions in infrared solution for 28 years, and we invented the remote control business, universal remote control business. So we serve key clients, like even Roku, Polycom, Facebook is my customers. So we solve a problem that is being plugged by the whole industry, because infrared is only one way and it's all silos. So we actually have a standard that helps them to solve the solution.
All right, and we got a question on this side from Alan. Alan loaded.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alan, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hi, could you just take us through the IP licensing comment that you made?
Yes, absolutely, sir. So in most people understanding of a remote controller is you are actually holding it directly and controlling a device, an end device. My patent was the reverse logic. Any ordinary device like a lighting fixture or a alarm clock or an AI speaker or a fan, the primary function is actually the air circulation. The secondary function is the emission of the IR control signals to control the air conditioners. So I'm the patent owner and inventor. I have 2 US patents and 1 European patent, all issued. Now, Panasonic is actually assigning 2 patents to me based on another extension, which is smart home related patent. So
Okay.
total 5.
One more question on this side?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just a follow-on question from the feedback, right? So what do you take temperature information and then for controlling, and then how do you measure the
Yes.
different points within the
Yes,
room?
sir. So the device itself actually have both humidity and temperature sensor built in, and because the fan is actually the circulating the air itself, so it knows its mean temperature during the operations. So that's how it works, right? So in a home scenario, say a typical scenario would be 3 rooms or two floors, something like that. Ideally, you have multiple of my fan, and I want to sell it into a home with more fans. Then I can actually circulate the air and understand both the humidity and temperature.
All right, and it's great that it's low cost. We're out of time for questions. Thank you
happy
very
to
much.
answer questions.
Thank you, Daniel Chun,
Thank you, sir.
everybody.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you.
Airxed Technology. Once again, judges.